Welcome back, everyone. She was unrecognizable. Her health was on the line and she needed to make a change. So here to tell us how she changed her relationship with food and garnered the strength to get fit is Anna K. Greenwood. Good morning, Anna K.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Hi, Sakina.
You're looking fabulous in your hot pink.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
See, I guess the hot pink thing earlier, so.
Yes, you did.
So, no.
Yes, right. Men don't really know color, so it's quite surprising that you got it.
Because we had a whole conversation about shades of pink before the show. That's all here. Nobody make him fool you.
Look at that.
Nobody make him fool you.
All right. So, how did you go about creating a healthier you?
Okay, all right. So it first started when I was diagnosed with being I have had hyperthyroidism. And with that, one of the symptoms with that was I had palpitations, my heart, irregular heartbeat. One of the medications that I got to assist with that symptom led to me gaining weight, water retention, and it just got progressively worse. My hormones were affected. So, I was now diagnosed with being as pre-diabetic, also was given antihypertensives, blood pressure on the rise. I was like, no, that's ridiculous. That coupled with, I went overseas one summer and I came back and I couldn't recognize myself in the pictures. And I was like, no, I had to do something about it. So what I did was to actually went to the doctor, said, am I healthy to start working out? He said, yes. I went ahead. Started out at 240. I was 250 when I just came down, but I guess I'm a fret and all of these things. So by the time I reached the gym and weighed was 240 pounds. I started in September 2014. But the diet at that time was too restrictive and I discontinued shortly after. I lost about 50 pounds. I went to 190. And then I started again in 2016 for about 3 months and I left. And then I recommitted in 2017 September. And I was a part of an online program for about 28 months or so. From September 2017 until February 2020, until I decided that, I have had, a lot of experience and knowledge about, my body and how to manipulate it, how to maintain it. And as such,
so we initially saw the pictures of you when you had just, the earlier pictures of you when you had gone away. And we both said, is that the same person?
No.
And then we just saw your new set of pictures and Dwayne's mouth fell like bloom, kadoof down. So we see your journey. We see your journey and we appreciate your journey and we applaud you on that journey.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It has been hard.
I think over this time, a lot of us have gotten into an unhealthy relationship with food. And over the course of your journey, I think you have kind of managed to change that relationship. How did you go about doing that?
Yes, okay, great. So I no longer eat just because I was a just because eater because my happy Mr. or just because I want to celebrate. But not for you, girl. Oh, when you go to hotels and stuff, I just want to eat everything. Yeah. But on being a part of the program then, I realized after about probably like 8 months, I was like, okay, so if I eat this, I'm going to keep my belly nice and flat. And if I eat these things, it gives me the energy to go into the gym and lift these weights because that's no joke. So I realized then food wasn't just for comfort. It was more from a nutritional perspective, for energy, and also for sustenance. So that is how I developed that change of relationship. I no longer eat because I feel sad. I eat because I know I need to eat and I need the energy to go into the gym and do what I need to do and to keep my muscles up and looking nice, and so I can wear my nice bodycon dresses and don't feel, kind of affected by a little roll or so.
How has COVID? How has COVID now changed any of that for you, if any at all?
Okay, yes, it changed because I'm a gym girl. I love to go to the gym. So of course, when the gyms were closed, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to do quickly switched to the home routine. I did a lot of what we call HIIT, high intensity interval training. So with your burpees, your jumping jacks, and they're all timed. And I got some resistance bands and I set them up all over the house. And I, push-ups, everything to try to keep myself up there. The food though was a challenge. I must say that I fell off. Yeah, you. I think I have a picture there with my COVID body where Oreos were my best friend because I don't know what's happening. Yeah, but the discipline that I have, I quickly bounced back and I got the show going again.
For those who are at home now, watching you, they saw your pictures, they're hearing about your journey. How can you now give them some encouragement to do the same? Because it's not easy. I work out sometimes, and Sakina work out sometimes.
No, she doesn't.
Few and far between. I'm just being nice. She will start working out. She will start working out this week.
I'll
work
do it
for
for
a week, and then she's done.
That's not true. I stuck out.
Discipline.
Yeah. So how do you find that discipline?
No discipline.
How do you find that discipline?
Okay. All right. For me, I set a challenge. I challenge myself by number one. I usually go to the gym. Well, I still do early in the mornings, about 4:30. So I know I have to get up and I have to go out there and I have to do it. But separate and apart from that, it's very important to know your why. Why are you losing weight? Why do you want to be healthy, right? If it is a health reason, you're diabetic, you have PCOS if you're a female, or, predisposed to something, health condition, that should be your main motivation to get up out of the bed, go to the gym. You eat your baked chicken instead of your fried chicken, you manage your portions. That in itself should be a motivation for you. Or even something simple. You buy a dress even a size smaller and you work towards getting and fitting into that dress. Yeah, I have done that.
I like
Those are the little things right now. Yeah, look good, feel good enough. And that's the whole thing. So once you look good, you're going to feel better.
You no need to buy no smaller, you hear? Trust me when we tell you
Did you hear
that.
she said? Buy a small.
No.
Thank
She was
you.
not talking to you because your pants them tight enough. That's not what she said. Look, Anake, I don't know how you do it. The mental strength that you have, I admire it, and the fact that you can stick it out.
Thank you.
I tell everybody that there will be many day ones for a lot of us. Many day ones. We will start over
true,
1,000 times, but as long as one time you stick it out, then it's all worth it.
Yes.
So thank you.
Yes. Get a momentum.
And thanks for sharing your story. We appreciate it.
Just say it. Buy one size small.
Me not buy nothing smaller.
One size down and work.
Yes. See? I buy a shirt. Thanks, Anna K. I buy a shirt smaller than this.
Don't buy anything smaller
show
than
my
that,
muscle.
Dwayne.
Watch it.
If you buy a pants smaller than that,
not the pants, the shirt. Stop looking at my pants. Stop.
don't buy nothing smaller than that.
you buy a shirt
Alright.
small, watch it.
How about you aim to get muscles to fit into that
No,
shirt?
Bridget, that'll take too long. That'll take too long. So now buy a smaller shirt. And next week, alright, watch what I got.
Buy a smaller shirt and make your belly still show.
No, my belly not show. My belly not show.
You want to think it's all about your arms.
No.
Remember, so you have to deal with
No,
this too.
Whatever. One step can make a change. And one smaller shirt can make a change. We'll be right back.